guys work with private sector, but now what they're doing there is totally wrong.
So what time the boat come up at 1 inch?
You do it, God.
The boat came at 1 inch?
Don't do it.
Do not allow anyone to have you move that ship from that port with those passengers if your safety equipment and your engines and your ship is not in working order.
So the people was protesting very peacefully, and Hayago went wrong. The people with his foul spirit, right, and start throwing a set of evil and wicked tantrum, claiming that the people got paid $5,000 for coming protest. And we all know the Lindeners and the protesters that took part in this protest, right, today, everybody came out with a heart.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
I may say boom when you don't know it's country, aka pep to the those party where you don't country big enough for Let's Start the Thing TV. It's on YouTube. Don't say party. All the mix up, all the fix up, all the drama. I say where you want the latest news. Let's Start the Thing on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel now. Wow, we out.
Neighbors, let me start the things about Let's Start the Things TV. It's your boy Fire Fitness, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. As you see the face, you see the voice. You know it's me. Boom! How you guys doing, man? As you see how we start the video, you know when the pot bubble, you know where they show to the plate, and you absolutely know where they're upon the menu. Make sure you guys stick around to the end of the content to get every little detail. It is what? Wednesday, the 5th of August, and you know how the code go already. Alright? So we're going like we told you already, manifesto 50K by year end, 50,000 subscribers by year end. Like I told you, and I'm gonna keep telling you again, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Definitely so you could be notified when we drop a new video or we drop a live. You know it go already, alright? See what's going on. Don't even waste no time. Definitely gonna kick it off today, definitely, with the protest that went down in Linden. Definitely today. Now, a lot of persons got their this and they got their that. A lot of persons are saying a lot of things. But where I come to show you is that although Jagdeo was there, those persons that barged in that place, that was the WIN supporters, AP and you and so forth, you know what I mean? They were saying that if they wanted to go upstairs where Jagdeo went and his supporters, they could have. But that's not the idea. And I'm glad with that because, you know, Linden have a bad reputation when it comes to these things. They like, you know, they like to class Linden and say, yo, yeah, it's broke up on yeah, Linden tough, and this is why I love with Linden, but these people them ain't stupid. You get where I'm coming from? Now, persons are saying that, the people was waiting because they didn't even know when we saw the video whereby Odessa said, we waiting on the president. You know what I mean? The president said, all right, we say we wait after we see this man coming to make we barge in here. So now let me know in the comment section. You guys feel that the vice president should at least come outside and have a conversation with these people instead of moving like how we move. Now, I don't know if Jagdeo feel that he was threatened, his life was going to be taken, or none of these things, because how he really leave the compound, you would have swear they got assassins in this place. If y'all didn't see, viewers, take a look.
Can't face the public.
The man's done, man. Let's go around, he's done. Let's go around, he's done.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now saw the Vice President, how we moving? Where's all of that for? What really is all of that for? This is what I'm trying to figure out. You couldn't just come and say hi, answer 2 questions all the time you do upstairs there. Because why Mohammed there? Because why AP and you people them there? Come on, Jagdeo. I thought you was a boss, buddy. I thought you was a boss. Because basically the people them said they was waiting all the time for Jagdeo come and say something. So if you say you're there to listen to the people them concerned, why? Because they angry? This is the time when you're supposed to talk to them. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts definitely on this. Now this next video is we see whereby Mr. Terrence Campbell and Mr. Mohammed was at a wharf where I think the new boat was parked. What happened? I heard that this new boat had a set of people, Amerindian people, ready to discharge, or should we say take them to their destination, but somehow, some way, something bad went down. People them there on the boat stranded, people them hungry. So boom, Mr. Mohammed got called, AP and you got called. And next boat incident, now I hear this boat got but about 200 and something passengers. Anyway, let me listen with Mr. Campbell out to the AP and you, that he was on the ground, where we guys said.
Just sad we're going on, but really sad.
Oh. No, that's alright. But you won't say nothing. I just want to go there with the boat.
Hello. So don't be able to be already.
Checking off the vessel and so you can get a warning.
Hello. Yeah, walking.
But my problem is if the passengers when everything is intact with the vessel, you can board the vessel.
What you saying, Harry? Captain Management had a fire planning before they left. But nobody boat got this issue. Why you make the passengers then come? Why you set for sailing?
Exactly, that's the point.
I was a former captain in marine industry too. I work with private sector, but the way they do it is totally wrong.
So what time the boat coming from one engine?
You do it, God.
The boat came on one engine?
No, don't do it.
No, the boat came on one engine.
We don't know about the engine. I don't know about the engine.
Somebody says one engine and that's why you want to go.
No, we weren't told anything about the engine. They just said they're doing inspections and they want to be sure and so before they leave. But there's a long time for inspection, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on.
What was the original sailing time? 5 o'clock? 3 o'clock?
You guys have relatives on the boat?
Yeah.
So what happened to all the people on the boat? They just stay?
They're on there since, what time is it? 3 o'clock? They're on there since then, they told them nothing. All them on the boat trying to figure out when they depart.
You seen it?
Was everything
I'll take care.
Hey,
Check out what
Yeah, they block off the gate.
we already got him in trouble.
The gate has been locked. The passengers have been here waiting since 3 p.m. unable to travel. Stars in Mohammed now leaving. Not clear on what the problem is. They said that the MV militia is undergoing checks and the captain is unwilling to leave with the boat in its present condition. But a very sound decision by the captain, And I'm happy to see that the captains are standing up, no longer taking political pressure from the ministers. But I'm unable to get closer as the guards have received strict instructions not to allow me to get in. And in fact, the police have turned up. We'll stay, this is a short live, try to stay on top of the situation to find out when the boat, I think there'll be an update in another hour. But how many passengers you think are out there?
200, I can't think.
About 200 passengers? And you were traveling up, your family is on the boat. So these people are here to support their family who are on the boat since 3 o'clock because it's undergoing checks. Remember, the MV Militia is one of the new boats purchased by this government. And you know, the whole issue of the MV Barima. And now we have a new boat, the MV Militia, with problems. And we have the port at Kaichuma with problems. And that was the reason why they said the Calliope N could not go. When you wrap everything together, because there are allegations that the reason for the delay in completing the port is because different ministers had their own contractors that they were waiting on, that they wanted to get the contract. When you think about the Calliope and the fact that it has been here, and maybe could have gone as far as Mabaruma, thus saving the Barima having to go through the rough oceans on one engine and in a deplorable state. The Calliope just being used for parties, for friends, families, and favorites, and waiting a fancy commissioning by the president. When you think about all the other vessels, you know, one is, you think about the tug Hercules, which was leased by this government at millions of dollars a month, and then the vendor who sold it to the government now operates it for millions of dollars a month. When you think of all of it is wrapped in one word: corruption. It is corruption that really caused the death of over 100 of our brothers and sisters, and the corruption continues. Behind there, 200 plus passengers must sleep on that boat, I guess tonight, until it's ready to go. And I don't have a problem with the captain erring on the side of caution and not sailing into that rough sea. He wants to avoid a murder charge if anything goes wrong, because it's not going to be blamed on the Transport and Harbors Management. It's not going to be blamed on the ministers. It's all going to fall on the captain and the crew if something is to go wrong. But there are 200 people who must spend their time on that boat. There is nothing, no facilities out here for them, no restaurant or anything. And this family have come, they're here waiting. They're going to support their family who's on board the vessel. How long y'all going to stay out here tonight?
Well, until we hear something positive.
So they're going to be here until they hear something positive. I guess many of the others, their families are probably gone, thinking the boat has sailed. So this is the situation. More problems at the Transport and Harbors Department. I'll try to give you guys an update a little later. Thanks for joining. Have a good night, guys.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you just now see what's going on there, that's crazy. That is literally crazy. I'm telling you, these people and me understand what these people them there, but you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Definitely let me know what's your thoughts. on this situation is again. And we see whereby the man called Darwin Best out of VPAC attack the situation. Viewers, take a listen to this.
Do not allow anyone to have you move that ship from that port with those passengers if your safety equipment and your engines and your ship is not in working order, because they will jail you. I don't know what else our president have to see or needs to hear, or what else has to actually happen for President Irfan Ali to realize and to come to grip with the fact that Ejil do not know what the beep he is doing, and he's going to continue to risk the life of our Guyanese people. This is no longer about Ejil must go. It's about Ejil don't know what the beep he is doing. This is not the only ship that's not going to sail. If you're going to start jailing our people for the ministers and the failure of the ministries, then people need to start donging tools. I stand with that captain, because this is precisely what they did to the other captain. Risk the life of our citizens. You know what? I am certain, and I'm going to call on the captain to verify that all of the certificates of that ship is in order. I want you to remember that ship was grounded. That ship was grounded. Captain, Capitano, I ask of you to please verify that the navigational equipment on that ship works. Verify that the safety equipment are current and up to date. Make sure all of the life rafts are valid, are not expired. The reason why I'm saying that, Cappy, you know this and I know this. I don't know who you are. I don't know the captain to the ship. Guyana does not have anywhere that can service those life rafts. They have to be sent. You can't fly them. In most cases, you have to send them on a ship to Trinidad. That's the closest port that can service those life rafts. You know that white thing you see that pops open? If this ship was sitting in Guyana and it wasn't being used, I am pretty sure that the safety equipment are expired. Cappy, I beg of you, make sure that your fire extinguisher are current. Your CO2, go through all your safety equipment, Capitan. Do not allow anyone to have you move that ship from that port with those passengers if your safety equipment and your engines and your ship is not in working order, because they will jail you. This goes to every other person around Guyana. Even if you're a police officer, you jump in a van in the morning, you see the brakes and walking right, don't move it. Capitan, protect you and your crew and those citizens. I understand the citizens are mad. Let them continue to be mad. Save them. Make sure, my brother, those families were being used today as poster childs or poster families, that they are ready and everything is in order. You know what the sad part of it was? Our port does not even have the accommodation to keep those people and those children in somewhere where it's safe and out of the sun. They had those little children in the heat, in the sun. You tell me we can't have some kind of accommodation that with air conditioning that these people, these families and these children can wait? Irfan Ali, what is it you're doing? This is your government. The cabinet is yours. Those ministers are yours. Are more people, do we have to have more deaths? Are we going to wait for more people to die? Did you not see, President Irfan Ali, the ship in Parika going from Parika to Suriname? The safety, the jackets were under lock and keys. The life raft was chained. What else do you have to see for you to start acting and demanding? Is Guyana now like a toy? Something for you to play with? You are failing, my president. Your cabinet is failing the people. Your cabinet today went to Linden, Mr. President. The vice president had to be in Linden and meeting with people so they can get what they want. Where in the world do you have to have the entire cabinet in any region, any community, to sit there and tell the citizens who are going to get and when they're going to get contracts and houses? The vice president of a country should be sitting in office, using his mind and his brain and developing policies. So when I leave Linden and come to town, I can get my house flat in 3 days. Instead of that, our vice president is sitting in Linden telling who will get a house next and listening to who have problems. So wait. Are we now running a country that unless the vice president and the minister of whatever these ministries are on the ground in these communities, nothing don't get done? There's no system, no structure. We are now running a country where only when the politician comes into a community, things get done. What are we doing? I asked today in a video, I'm going to ask it again. What is it these communities can say that they have received over the last 6 years? Because we are now getting new headlines to distract us from the Burima. We don't want new headlines. We want you to deliver on those old promises. Because this is just a headline to distract us. And then you'll give us 2 houses. And then you have them go on camera and say, thank you, Mr. President. And then you'll deliver 2 loans from that development bank. Then guess what? The rest of the guys will wonder if the development bank is still development banking. When are we going to wake up as a people and realize that these politicians are using us? They are using us and are exploiting us as a people. The wealth of this country, people, belong to each man and child, not the politicians. We elect these politicians to manage our wealth. These politicians are using our money to bribe us. They're not managing it for us. And unless we wake up and stop and wake up and realize that only how this is going to stop is if we use our voice and our vote and change it. No more.
Well, Mr. Darwin Best, I telling you about it. I hope people understand and listen with this. We really is saying, because it's crazy. Honest truth to God, it's crazy. No lie. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here. So now, you guys can remember the upload that I did yesterday, whereby I show you the Raster man that called himself Mystic, right? Where he's come out and do the Ayarka and all that thing, the PPP supporter. Now, you guys can remember seeing that he was where they had the peaceful protest, whereby he and one of the supporters that was protesting, I think he's a AP and you're a PNC man. One of the two. I think no. That dude is a Forward Movement Guyana man. Don't remember his name good. But basically he and the man had cuss out. Now a lot of persons are saying the same thing that I'm saying. Why you go there for do the? It's a protest, peaceful. Why you going with camera and this and Guyana with? Jeez. Anyway, take a listen, because he's getting a whole heap of backlash at this said moment here, viewers and subscribers. Take a close listen.
Lovely protest today in Linden, peaceful. You know, I mean, real peaceful, but you don't know, in every protest, you gotta get some instigators like this one in Hayago, right? Yeah, so the people was protesting very peacefully, and Hayago went wrong, the people with his foul spirit, right? And start throwing a set of evil and wicked tantrum, claiming that the people got paid $5,000 for come and protest. And we all know the Lindeners And the protesters that took part in this protest, right, today, everybody came out with a heart, from the heart. They came out to protest what is right. And people like this one, Hayago, right? Hayago, let me tell you something, G, you're making, not G, when I tell you something, Raster impostor, right? You're making PPP real, looking real dirty and stinking with your appearance. You know what I mean? Yeah, you making PPP look real sour. Check this out, my people. Some people, this is Hayago, the Raster's burning you out, yeah, telling you that he's a false dread, he's a fake dread, he's a disgrace to the Rastafarian. Yeah, look at that, this one of PPP most stinking supporters. You know what I mean? Either in the runner up for the top 10, no, not even the top 10, either in the top 5 stinkers PPP supporters, my people, right? Besides the Hayago, you need, I feel you got mental problem, you know, big man. You need to go and check yourself. You know what I mean? You need mental problem, because I can't understand the people out there, right? The people was out there protesting peacefully, clearing the mind, clearing the frustration. And there came Hayago with his dirty, stinking looking ways and his dirty, stinking mentality. My people throwing tantrum at the people. Hayago, like, you got no sense, Hayago. You got no, it's Linden you're there in Hayago, it's in Linden. And you should be real thankful that the Lindeners and really take care on, because certain things don't happen and go on in Linden, Hayago. Catch a grip of yourself, this is not a secret boy, Hayago. You know what I mean? If you come out to defend your party, defend it in a peaceful and mannerly way. Because you're one of the only PPP supporters that you feel like you're jumping out your shell. Stay in your lane, Hayago. Catch a grip of yourself, Hayago, right? Because them behavior you're going on with is like it's women is going on with them behavior. You know what I mean? With your big dirty segregation, catch a grip of yourself and clean yourself up, Hayago. Look at you. Big protest and look at you. You looking stink and sour, buddy. You know what I mean? You look like a smoke out there rim. You know what I mean? You're a disgrace to the Rastafarian article. Rasta don't look stink. Rasta look clean.
Ayako or Ayago? That is some serious fire burning on you right now. Serious fire, because the same thing I just saying. I don't know what kind of Rasta man you say you is, and come singing something but some talking about Bob Marley, and Bob Marley is one of you inspiration. You see Bob Marley ever mix up in politics? Bob Marley unite the two politicians them that was fighting back in them time there in Jamaica. Got them two man hand hold like this and he holding them hand. Yeah, I remember the photo. I'm gonna get a video for sure, yeah, soon. What you doing, you contributing no unity to the party or no unity between the items. You is calling people name and all them thing, and you no one like them say you is not a Rasta man, cause he's not a Rasta man. Me know what kind of Rasta man. He got one set up, he got about 3 ring in one ears, gold teeth. And okay, you're not a Rasta man, you're a fashion dread. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. This is probably going to pull the curtains down. It's a pleasure being here with you guys. If you watched the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code. Run up the likes on this one and get the video a hype. 50K by year end. Y'all know the code. We out here, so stay safe, stay blessed. Look out for upload part 2 coming up to you. Look out for upload part 2 coming just for you in a few. See you guys, man. Have a blessed day.